What did it say? Mute microphone? Yeah, mute microphone. So it's not muted right there? You got that line on your keys. So you can hear me throwing your phone, speaking with me. Microphone check. Alright, you can put it down. I'll put it down. Right there, you can. Hold on, let me see your phone. I just put my YouTube channel link up in there. You just type in, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Permanent thing if I can send it to Miss Inch. I've seen it got to.
Oh shit!
Oh, no, it's fine. Find somebody else to work tonight. Ain't nothing nice. See what a bitch ass don't say now. What he say? Oh, I didn't know what you were pointing at. I was telling you that yesterday. Did you see that video?
It just talks, it just sounds knowing success and phone and
I feel face on YouTube. Song so good. I was not trying to get me big shiny ass head. Shiny ass head. I already know my engine ain't gonna let me off for homecoming. I already know, so I ain't even gonna get my hopes up. I'm just have to watch that game on phone. And they play Louisiana Lafayette anyway. It's a 50-50 win for Southern Miss with them boys anyway. I don't know. I ain't really just watch how they play this year, but I'm gonna watch them before the day over though. I ain't finna give it a watch one of their games now, then they gonna let me know that Southern they gonna beat them boys or what. Boy, it's 50-50 with Southern Miss going 4-1. Well, we 3-2. I think so shit. I think we 3-2 or 2-2. I think 2-2. Yeah, we 2-2. we would just played Louisiana and still playing us. They look just like the same damn team we would have just played. Same damn team we just played.
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. And the Ragin' Cajuns will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away.
Let me find the Louisiana Mafia.
Competitive nature by the defender on that, but that's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
See what these boys talk about.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run it from the gun. He's in open space downfield. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Might as well give it to him again. Jukes his way from Lawrence. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Now he's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hayward. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Two, you can't be getting hurt. Baby, we need you.
And now they've moved into the red zone. They go to the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard before he stopped.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive right down the field. You're just trying to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, I missed that, boy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Coach Seymour got these boys 6-0.
First chance we have to see them
6-0 the season, trying to get our first trophy. Y'all don't got to worry about saying that no more, because I think this first trophy is the only popping all the way till they say we can't play no more games till we end 2030.
Jensen, and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
I done got the team right, the team how it's supposed to be.
Let's take a second to talk about the Raging
All
Cajuns.
uniforms, don't even got to worry about throwing
Now it's that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like, and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier set.
Get it up.
Fires on the move. He's got it. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42.
Hey, see, that's a tall boy.
1st and 10.
See, that's a tall boy now, I ain't gonna lie.
Use the play fake, down to throw. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Raging Cajuns are marching down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
They'll ride Davis here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. On the play action. He'll take a shot.
Oh my God.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a
There go one, baby.
early in this football game.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion
hit him in the back
from the moment the ball left his hands.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10.
Here we go, baby.
Off the play fake on
Yeah,
first
they like
down.
that, Sal. Oh.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Slams it in.
Come on.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. opposition like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Damn, you down Mafia? Them boys got some big boys, though.
They're ready to kick it away.
They did a linebacker, them boys big.
You
might run all over them motherfuckers. Big as you need to slow down.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Not getting caught on like that. Y'all gonna have a problem with 2 and 7 and 88 and 84 and down. They're gonna have a problem.
This drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the
page.
He
focus on this game. I'm trying to watch this game,
yo. Let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, get my head. This boy stole 7 points on my head.
Maybe get the ground game going. Maybe jumpstart this offense.
There it is.
Got room to work.
238 pounds running like this.
Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
You say you was a hit woman. You struggle with that thing like that?
The extra point is blocked.
Shit. Well, no, they spread don't never get old.
Scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
Never get old, but you know.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Didn't
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They believe they can run right
shit.
here. Turning it on. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Raging Cajuns with myriad options to pick up on 1st down.
Obi meet these boys and tell them shit.
To the air, it's Howard. And
they ain't want to put y'all legs on that watch. You might play Jeff State next year.
Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough at this level. That's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. Some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Give to the back.
Get out of there.
Got enough for the first.
Get out of there.
Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Let's take that.
And it's in for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Up, baby.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. Hoping this drive will be more productive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I got 50 and 62 up on him.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he drops it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's the handoff. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
To the 15. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
He's going for the goal line. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia State. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. There he goes. He goes out.
Okay, big boy trying to take that ball down the end zone. See the big six. Paralyze your ass in a minute. Let's keep it up. Switch it down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You'll have to shut you down on the pitch.
Talk about the Raging Cajuns.
I see you a big ass threat, boy.
At this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that
on
your
offensive
offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Robertson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Absolutely perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Made a defender miss. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Got the first down and more.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Turning on the Jets. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Under fire. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hampton. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down for this offense. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. 2nd and short now after that completion. Wants to go up top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the single back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. That'll close the gap to 14.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He is a field flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. The give out of the gun. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Yeah.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Punt is on its way. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finding open areas. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Keeps it and headed to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look sick.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
No, that's the same key.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
See if you want to roll your good.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in.
Caught at the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Raging Cajuns really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. He'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Now on 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
Oh, better look out. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play from the 30-yard line on first down. They'll try the run. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Hand off from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The short hands, it's Hampton. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Headed to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana has it back, in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward. Man, this was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day. This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like they knew this guy was a great running back, and they took pride shutting him down today. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number one was stopping that great running back. Not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Rides to back and leaps. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. You need to put more plays together like that right there.
Fights off a defender. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, he's got some space. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shot saved a touchdown.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
Trying to barge their way in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dennis. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Back to throw, it's Howard. Pulls it in, it's Jensen. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythms, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College.
Well, we hold it down the West. Jackson State is holding down the East. We holding down the West. Homecoming at Southern. This is the homecoming game right here. Right, App State moved up to 4-4. And Georgia Southern moved down to 4-5. They moved in App State spot 7. Louisiana Mafia that we finna play moved down to number 7. 4-4. They lost their game. And I moved up to number 1 in the West because I'm telling me no. Arkansas State lost, so they 7-2, so they dropped number 2. Yeah, I moved up to number 1. Like shit. Jackson State still up. Number 1 in the East. So I see who I'm gonna play in the championship. Here's the ball.